Who do we want to see buff that I want to look at? I'll tell you who. My old friend, Feng Wei. In case you don't know, when the game came out, he was really solid, and they nerfed him a little bit in Season 2. So let's take a look at what this guy has to offer in Season 3. Let's see here. I'll go to Souk Madik. That's, of course, the full name of this stage in Arabic. I'm fluent, in case you don't know. Thanks, Jujubes. Get the F
You know,
out.
I've never liked you, Rip.
Thanks for reading the notes so I don't have to smile.
My pleasure. Honestly, I'm reading them so I don't have to smile. Because when I was trying to read them while I was taking a shit this morning, I was like, man, this is like doing homework. Fuck these notes. I'll just do it with the chat room, so that way it'll be way more fun. Shit was ruining my movement this morning. Anyway, my pleasure. Hold on. Thanks, $1 Millionaire. Okay. Feng, here we go. Now, the first move is 1-2-2. That's his 10-frame punish, or one of them. This is another one. This is another one. But it's a good 10-frame punish. Let's see what it says. Change the frame data upon hit from +1 to +3. Nice. This is really common. And going from +1 to +3 is pretty nice, actually. Because it sucks currently. He sucks, dude. They really nerfed him. In Tekken 6, he was so fucking sick. The problem in Tekken 6 was that his combo damage was weak. But he made up for that in pokes that were insane and tech roll catch setups that were insane. So they took those away in Tag 2. And they also nerfed his pokes. So he's kind of left with combo damage, which he didn't have before, but his pokes got nerfed. So this being buffed is nice, because now he has more of an opportunity at +3 to do a down forward 1, or maybe a back 1, or anything else. You know, there are other options, like fish hook, right? 1-2-2, fish hook. Nice, that's a 12-frame move. +3 into a 12-frame move. Very nice. What's the difference between the normal throw and the command throw? Listen, alright. Sad face. Man, I'm having an internal struggle. I'm trying to decide if I should tell you to shut the fuck up or answer you and be nice. Well, you see, the problem is that the difference between a command throw and a normal throw is that the command throw has a special command. And the normal throw is kind of shared. It's universal and shared by all the characters. Anyway, have a good day. That sucked.
Thank you.
Man, that didn't taste good at all. 2-1. That's this, by the way. This used to be one of those moves. Back in Tekken 6, dude, it was so tight. I don't remember what the hell it was, but at the end of a combo, if they tech rolled, this first hit would get blocked, and if they blocked the first hit, the second hit was unblockable. That was so sick. That was so tight. The reason that used to work is because at the end of a combo, I wonder how I could show this. So let's say you do a combo, right? At the end of a combo, if they tech rolled, they would tech roll, and this would hit so late that the block stun from the first hit would make the second hit unblockable. That used to exist, but they nerfed it. So let's see what they did to this move now. Change the frame advantage on hit from +5 to +8. Okay, who cares? Decrease the distance between the character and the opponent.
Thank you.
On hit or block. Who cares? The move can now also be performed during sidestep. Oh, that's nice. You currently don't have access to this move from sidestep because he has a sidestep 2. But now, sidestep 2 is going to be 2-in-1able into this move. Alright, whatever. Let's see what the rest is. 2-1-1. That's the extension. Change the frame advantage when blocked from 12 to 13. That's a nerf. Shorten recovery after the move hits by 2 frames. That's nice. That means you're going to be able to combo off of it better. Currently, when this second hit hits, it's kind of hard to combo because you're stuck recovering. So this is going to give you how many more frames? 2 additional frames to combo. That's good. Change the opponent's behavior when hit on the side. Oh. Oh. Remember they said that you can now do this move from a sidestep? So not only did they give you access to this move from a sidestep, but they improved its reward on a side hit. Who knows what that will do? Maybe it will give you this. Very nice. That's nice. So they gave this move some added utility. Very interesting. What else you got? Decrease the distance between the character and the opponent when the move hits. Also, that's going to make it easier to combo. So this move got buffed overall. I don't think it's a great move still, but it got buffed and it got more utility. Fair enough. Next move. 3-4. What's 3-4? Oh, that's a tilde. This move kind of sucks. It's not going to win any tournaments. Change the frame advantage when blocked from -12 to -7. That's a buff, but honestly, who cares? This move, I don't know. I'm kind of a hater.
Thank you.
Let's see. Shorten the recovery after the move hits by 5 frames. Maybe that means you can punt or you could combo? Maybe you could combo now. I think that might make this a launcher. That might make this a safe launcher. I think this is going to be a safe launcher. Because your recovery on it is going to be way less. I think down forward 1 is going to be a pickup. Still though, I mean, this move, I guess. The thing is, the move sucks so bad, where it's almost like you might as well get a fucking launcher. You gotta get a reward for doing this move. It's high damage. I think that's good. It's too slow. Yeah, that's the problem. It's too slow. It's incredibly slow. The problem isn't the flip part. It's the step he takes in the beginning. It's even slower than it looks. This guy does a full 360 before he fucking jumps off the ground. That shit is mad slow. But they buffed it and probably turned it into a launcher. Ooh, I just saw the last note here. You can now do it from a sidestep. Just like sidestep 2-1. You can now do this from a sidestep. It doesn't make you do sidestep 3. That's nice. Actually, that's pretty nice. Especially if it's a launcher. That might be good. Nice. These are nice buffs so far. Interesting ones too. Alright. Next caller. 3-4 back. So that's the option to stay back turned off of this. Change, let's see here. Change the frame advantage on block from -7 to -2. Okay, that's good. That's good. Shorten the recovery time after the move on hit by 5 frames. Probably making this a launcher. Excuse me. I would suspect that this is going to give you a combo even when you turn back turned. I'm not sure, but maybe. what could you do? Maybe to make that into a launcher. Cool. Sounds alright. Let's see here. What's next? Forward 4-3. Change the attack startup from 21 to 22 frames. Okay, that's a nerf. This is a good keep-out move for Feng. Decrease the distance between the character and the opponent when the move is blocked.
Hey, what are you looking
That's a
at?
nerf too.
Catch notes and RS stream. Getting 2 birds stoned at once.
Hey, thanks very much. I'll thank you guys all after I'm done looking at Feng. So this move got nerfed. It's talking about both hits.
Thank you.
It's talking about both hits, I think. Either way, this move seems to have gotten nerfed. Yeah, it's talking about the second hit. The second hit got slower. And it became more unsafe, I think. By reducing pushback.
Thank you.
Okay. Let's see. Forward 4-4. Change the attack startup. Oh, that's also the second hit. Second hit speed got nerfed. Change the startup of the character's crouching status. So these moves both got nerfed. Alright, I guess. Who cares? Forward 3+4, 1. Kind of not commonly used. Sometimes you use this one. But it's not too common. Because if you're gonna go mid, why not go all the way and get a sweet launcher? But this is a little bit safer. And I think you still maybe get a combo off that. Do you get a combo off that? You do. I think you get a combo off of that anyway. I'm not sure. Let's see what they did. Shorten the recovery time after the move hits by 2 frames. So now you do get an easier combo off of that. Before, I'm sure you do get a combo, but it seems kind of tight. Now you're going to get 2 more frames of time to combo off of this move. Dash forward. Forward 1+2. That sounds hard to do. Well, it's going to be a little easier now. Is it forward, forward, forward? I'll try that. Oh yeah, that'll work. I don't know if that will work. Maybe it's very hard to do. Either way, the point is that it's going to be easier to do from now on, which is a buff. You guys know how unsafe this move is? It does work, huh? Wow, that's definitely hard to do. So unsafe? I don't think so. It's minus 14? So why the fuck wouldn't you just do that? That doesn't make sense. This is minus 15? I didn't know that. It's been a while. Alright, well I guess this move, the launcher properties of this got buffed. It's gonna be easier to juggle afterwards. Let's see here. Forward 3+4, 3. That's the scorpion kick. Man, I love this move. It's so tight. It's plus on block, and it gives you a free hit on the ground. It's a sick move, but it sucks. Because the range is not that good, and just in general, it's alright. It doesn't suck, but you ain't gonna win any tournaments with it. It's just a cool move. And it's not a bad move. Let's see what they did. Increase the distance between the character and the opponent when the move is blocked. Increase the distance. That's a bad thing. I don't think that's a good thing. I think that's a nerf. But I could be wrong. Down forward 4, this is a big one. So down forward 4 currently fucking sucks for Feng because it's 15 frames. It's very slow. And in that amount of speed, you could do way better moves. It's just not good. It's a problem. It sucks. Let's see here. Doesn't it make it harder to punish? It's not.
Thank you.
It's harder to punish. It's fucking plus on block. The scorpion kick was on block, dude. Increase the distance between the character and the opponent when the move is blocked. That's a nerf. That's a nerf. Don't you understand what I'm saying? When this move gets blocked, it's plus on block. So if they're further away, then it's a nerf. Why is that an issue? I like some people are like, OMFG, Aris, but they don't realize that they're idiots. Man, being a teacher must be awful. You know, my mom's a teacher. Be nice to your moms. And your teachers. Well, anyway, I'm gonna call my mom when I'm done streaming. Let's see. What was I talking about? Oh yeah, anyway, like I was saying, shut the fuck up. Next caller, down forward 4. So down forward 4 went from 15 frames to 14 frames as far as startup. So that's already a buff. And decrease the distance between the character and the opponent when the move hits. So that's also a buff. It doesn't push out like this anymore, which is a good thing because Feng has really good moves from close range. So that's another buff, right? But here's the juicy shit. Down forward 4, 2, 1 plus 2. New move. So my guess is down forward 4, 2, 1 plus 2 is gonna be a move similar to this. Where you can... I don't know. I don't know what that is. It's a new move. Maybe they show it. Maybe they show it. Maybe they showed it in a trailer. But it's a 14 frame move. And it starts with this. And it has 2 additional hits. Down forward 4. Damage was reduced, not frames. Oh shit, you're right. I read that wrong. Damage was reduced. That's a nerf. You're right. Thanks for pointing that out. I read that wrong. Someone get rid of that guy. Anyway. So then that's gonna be basically... They're prepping this move for the extension by reducing the damage on it. I wonder if it could also be a wall splat combo. This move, and then the new string. Could be a wall splat combo. I don't know. We'll see. So that's a nerf. But it's a new move, so who knows if it's a nerf. Maybe it's a buff. We'll have to see the new move. Copy pasting bitches. Whatever, man. Don't forget, you're a bitch too. But a different kind.
Thank you.
Anyway. Let's see here. Down, back, 1, 2. That's this move. It's a good one. Not a great one. Let's see what they did. Change the frame advantage on hit from -5 to from +5 to +7. That's a buff. Natural combo. +7's juicy. +7's juicy. I'll take that. What else you got? Down, back, 2, 2, back. That's this. And then you can also do this. Down, back, 2, 2, back. Change the frame advantage when blocked from -17 to -15. Okay, still launch punishable. Change the frame advantage on hit from -6 to -4. Who gives a fuck about that? Next caller. This is the whole string. Change the damage from 5-10-30 to 10-10 25. Okay. So this goes from being 5 points damage, which is almost nothing, to 10 points damage, which is reasonable. Alright. Alright. Decrease the distance between the character and the opponent when the second hit is blocked. Interesting. Alright, that's a peculiar move to change. Down back 3, change the damage from 12 to 14. That is nice. More damage on this move. This is a key move for Feng. Very good move. The James Brown. It's a good high crush. It has good range, good tracking for this type of a move. Especially considering how it looks. It looks very linear, but it has solid hitbox. So, that's a nice buff to one of his main attacks. A little bit of extra damage. What else you got? Back 2, 3, 4, 2. Change damage from 15, 8, 12, 21 to 15, 10, 13, 22. So the whole string got increased damage, which might make it a decent wall option. Possibly could be a decent wall option, especially floor break. Maybe that works. Does that work? Yeah, it will. So added damage and floor break option. That's nice. Let's see here. Oh, but wait. Doesn't the first hit floor break? That's not going to work. I think the first hit will floor break. Yeah, that won't work as a floor break. So then that doesn't help. Maybe it'll just be a better wall combo option. I don't know. They buffed it for some reason. Increase the range of the first and fourth hits of this attack. Okay. And fourth. Interesting. That feels like very deliberate. Like they have a specific implication for this move. Maybe it's a combo ender or something. Change the input window for the fourth hit from 27 frames to 37 frames. Fourth hit. That means that you have 10 more frames to input that. I wonder why. It must have to do with hit confirming each hit. Maybe you'll be able to hit confirm the last hit now. I don't know. This is an interesting change. It feels very wall combo. Feels like it's going to be a wall combo. And if you look at the damage, and you also look at the idea of maybe delaying that last hit to do full damage at the wall, I don't know. Maybe this is going to be a new wall combo.
Thank you.
Next move. Back turned 1. This move currently is super fucking good because on normal hit, it gives you a free shoulder. And that's also a rage drive. That's really good. Anyway. And it's hit confirmable, of course, on normal hit.
Thank you.
So, what did they do to this move? Change the frame advantage when blocked from -1 to -3. So this got nerfed on block. Increase the recovery time for both characters by 2 frames upon hit to slow down the interaction. So this makes it easier to hit confirm. Wow. They made this easier to hit confirm into a shoulder. Currently, I have to be very sharp to do that. So that's going to be easier to hit confirm, but on block it's a little bit nerfed. I have no idea what 27 frames are. Yeah, that probably is the case for a lot of people in the chat room. But, you know. Get rid of that. Okay. Let's see here. Increase the lower range of the attack. Ooh. That might mean, remember earlier when we said this is going to be a launcher? This move is now going to recover faster. And this move is now going to have a lower hitbox. You guys picking up what I'm putting down? I have a feeling that's going to combo. And then you're going to get a full combo. Not sure. I'm just guessing. Could be. Sounds like it. Next move. Let's see. Back 3 plus 4. 4, 3 plus 4. This move is kind of decent to throw out from time to time, but not that great. 3 plus 4, 4. Change the frame advantage on block from -5 to -3. That's a little buff. Who cares? Shorten the recovery time after the move hits by 2 frames. Interesting. I wonder if it's talking about the second hit. I think it is. I think it's talking about the second hit, which means if the second hit hits now, it might be a launcher. Easier to be a launcher. Because currently you could combo off of that if it hits. But it's kind of hard. So I think that's what's going on here. It's going to give you more opportunities to combo off of this. Decrease the distance between the character and the opponent when the move hits. Yeah, that's what it is. You're going to be able to combo off of this. Increase the move's reach. Wow. So they buffed that. I wonder if they buffed the grounded version.
Thank you.
Damn. If that's the case, that's sweet. That is awesome if they did that. If they buffed the grounded version of this move, that's really nice. That would be really, really nice. Let's get to the rest of this. Let's see here. Up forward 3 plus 4. The character is now counted as crouching from frame 6 to 23. I think the problem with this move was the high crush was not big enough. So you would get hit before the move hit, even if you crushed something. So they improved the high crush here. Let's see. Forward, forward 2. Change the frame advantage on block. Wow, okay, this move is already good and hard to punish. Now it's safe. -9. Very nice. I like that. Yeah, you guys can... Mods, you can feel free to permanently ban. That's no problem. Not a problem. I'm ignoring the chat room currently because it's going to derail my eagerlibium. But yeah, just get rid of them. There are already too many Eris fans. So I'm happy to offload. You guys can go watch, you know, who's streaming? MYK? Anakin? Whoever. Kick rocks, bitch. Forward, forward 2 got buffed. This is very nice. Wall pressure. That's going to be awesome. Forward, forward 1 plus 2 hold. Change damage from 28 to 25. Change frame advantage on block from +1 to +3. Okay, nerfed in damage. Buffed in block frames. Change frame advantage on hit from +23 to +14. So this move got reworked. Currently, that's a combo at the wall. It's not going to be a combo anymore. But it got buffed on block, and you can still, at the wall, get at least a shoulder. So, I think that that's a pretty good trade, because a lot of the time this move is going to get blocked rather than hit. And it's also a power crush too, right? On block, you're going to have more frames. What's considered safe in Tekken as far as frames? -15. No, sorry. When you're standing, usually -10 is unsafe. -9, most characters can't punish. But there are exceptions, like Yoshi. But 10 frame jabs when you're in the standing position, so a jab. And when you're in the crouching position, usually -11. You can jab from crouch, but I wouldn't call that a very punishing punish. So -11, which would give most characters a while standing 4. So if it's a low, -10 is pretty much safe. And if it's a standing move, -9 is pretty much safe. No questions, please. Anyway. And also, they decrease the distance between you and the opponent when this move hits or is blocked. Overall, I think this move got buffed. I think the utility of this move is going to be sweet. Because it's an armor move, and you're going to be closer on hit and block. There isn't going to be that huge distance. I think this is going to be a buff. Big time. Let's see. Quarter circle forward 1. Increase the strength of the pushback to reduce the frequency at which the character would switch places with the opponent. Makes sense. Forever, that's been a problem. He goes between your legs while you're attacking. So they changed it so that doesn't happen. It's about time. It's been doing that since Tekken 5. That's not a nerf or a buff. It just doesn't switch positions. It's like they fixed a bug, I guess. Let's see. Quarter circle forward 1+2. Change damage from 23 to 21. That's a damage nerf. Change frame advantage on block from +5 to +4. That's a nerf. Frame nerf. Change frame advantage on hit from +9 to +8. This move got nerfed.
Butt hash. Jack Miller.
Decrease the distance between the opponent
Thank you
and
for
the...
teaching me how to play Tekken.
Hey, thanks very much, everybody. I'm going to thank all of you by name after I'm done, but I appreciate it. This move got less push block, but everything else about it got nerfed. You know, that might still be a buff. That might actually still be a buff. This is interesting because they nerfed the damage, they nerfed the frame advantage and on hit and block. But the one key note is that they reduced the space between you and the opponent on hit and block. And I think that probably makes it a buff. Because you now can do things on block like a fish hook, like a throw, and many other things. I think that's a buff. This is a commonly used move in Feng offense. And I think that that's going to be really dangerous. Look at this shit on hit. This guy touches the ground. Let me see you touch the ground. That's a lot of frame advantage if you're going to be very close. Nice. He's in forced crouch too. Keep that in mind. So that's a buff, even though it may look like kind of a weird nerf. While standing 1-2, change the damage from 11-12 to 13-13. That's also a buff. Alright. While standing 1 being 13 is a buff because currently it's 11 and it's one of his most useful moves for opening up offense. This is a very key move. Very nice. What else you got? While standing 4, change frame advantage from +4 to +7. 7, 7, 7. That's very good. Because his while standing 4 fucking sucks. It's got shitty range. You know, he puts his arms out like an airplane. And now it's going to be better. It's going to be more frame advantage. Very nice. His pokes is... I think that they need to buff his pokes. And it looks like they did that. His punishes, his pokes. And adding this move from a sidestep might be something good. Might be good. Let's see. While standing 1+2, that's the punch parry. That move is a punch parry. If it eats up a punch, it becomes like a different animation. Change the damage from 25 to 20. So that's a nerf. Change the frame advantage on block from -10 to -9. So it was made safe. Very interesting. That's safe. What else you got? Shorten the recovery animation by 1 frame when the move hits. So on a successful punch parry, that's going to give you more opportunities to do the follow-up that's guaranteed, which is good. Change the opponent's behavior on hit. Okay, that's normal hit. So wow, that might be totally different. This might be very nice. Depends on what it does. Decrease the distance between the character and the opponent when the move is blocked. Decrease. It depends on what this does on hit. Who knows what it is? Maybe it'll be a launcher. Who knows? It could be a buff. It seems like it's poised to be a buff. Because currently it's not like it's fucking sweet anyway. It's basically a punch parry from crouch. But now it's going to be a safe mid punch parry from crouch that potentially could lead to some serious shit. Who knows? Let's see. Damn, Feng's change list is long. While standing 1+2 upon successful parry. Oh, it's written here. Same changes from above. Let's see. Change the frame advantage on hit from +30 to +16. So a similar change to this. That's the same animation you get when you get a punch parry as well. So when you successfully punch parry, it looks kind of like that. And they nerfed it in the same way. And the distance is closer. So that's actually better. You're going to get free stuff. That's nice. So this move was buffed. Yeah, I'm totally ignoring the chat. It's full of fucking morons who are going to completely distract me. I'm ignoring the shit out of the chat room. Except for that guy.
Thank you.
Anyway, let's see. While crouching, down forward 1. They buffed this move? Let's see. This is the move in question, the low. While crouching, down forward 1. Change damage from 18 to 19. Okay. Change frame advantage from on block. From -13 to 12. That's nice. No more twin pistons or Josie launcher. Very nice. Change frame advantage on hit from -2 to -1. Also nice. Keep in mind, from crouch, he has access to that move. So that's going to be a reasonable option afterwards, along with several other options. That's pretty cool. They buffed that move.
Thank you.
They buffed that move. I like that. During sidestep 2, change frame advantage on block from +1 to +3. Wow. That's nice. Yeah. On block, this move, excuse me. This move got buffed on block. Damn, Feng's sidestep game just got fucking mega buffed. He already has sidestep 1+2, that's +1 on block. He already has sidestep 4, very dangerous low launcher. But now he's gonna have sidestep into this move, which is gonna be a launcher in the future. Hit confirmable as well, I think. Pretty sure, yeah. And you can do it from sidestep. And he's gonna have this as well, which is gonna be a launcher. And now he's gonna have this. And it's gonna be +3 on block, which is nice. During sidestep 4, change the startup of the character's crouching status from 13 to 10. What the fuck does that... Oh!
Thank you.
Change the startup of the character's crouching status from frame 13 to 10. That means that this move high crushes in 10 frames instead of 13 frames. This high crushes earlier than it did before in Season 3. Very nice. 3-frame buff to this move's high crush. His sidestep game got buffed.
Thank you.
Feng's sidestep game got buffed big time. For sure. Okay, let's go to the bottom. During sidestep 4, that's that one. Ooh, this is what I was talking about earlier. Remember, I was like, I hope the grounded version got buffed. Change the frame advantage on block from -5 to -3. That's a buff. Shorten the recovery after the move hits. So that's going to let you combo easier. So this move, the second hit can be done from grounded. Let me see if I can show you. Restart options. Player, no, that's not it. Player status. Down, face up. So, you're on the ground. If you do 3+4, this is the move it's talking about. And it's a decent option to fuck with people when they're trying to wake you up. And they buffed this move. They increased the range. They increased they decreased the recovery so you can combo easier off of it. And they decreased the distance between the character and the opponent when the move hits. Again, increasing its combo ability. And it says on the bottom, increase the move's reach. Fucking sweet. Alright. I would say that Feng got buffed. And I would also say he got buffed pretty reasonably. The one that really stands out is the new move, the potential new damage off of the new wall combos, and also this. 1-2-2 getting buffed. I think that's pretty big. There's a lot of stuff. I think he got buffed. Nice. Yay. He got buffed. And I gotta take a break. Way overdue. We're gonna make this an extra juicy break. Feng got buffed, by the way. Nice work, Namcops. Let's see. So you know the drill. We've done this a couple times already. I've already looked at 5 characters so far. I looked at Dragunov, who got buffed. King, who got buffed. Geese, who got nerfed pretty hard. Kazumi, who maybe didn't even get nerfed. Mild nerf. Possible sidestep. Then we looked at Feng.
Thank you.
5 characters so far, right? And Feng got buffed. Maybe not huge buffs, but solid overall. Good utility buffs, and honestly, pretty big buffs, if you think about it. Pretty big buffs for Feng.